I've heard about what you've done.
Oh, bit intimate.
You're one of us now. In fact, you may be the bravest of us all. Here, take this chocobo. You deserve it.
Yay! Awesome. Now, I think there was an Ochu to be fought here. And Ochu's going to be very tough. Let me see it. Because I remember Ochu being one of the most difficult fights that I'd done in a very long time in Final Fantasy XIII when I was trying to get 5 stars on every single battle during Chapter 11. That was some hardcore shit. It took me tens and tens of tries, I think, to do it.
Has anyone told you of a savage monster lurking around this area? You'll see it on rainy days. That's when it comes out to feed. You see, that's why I never step foot outside when it's raining. I bet you could take that monster on. What do you say? You want to give it a shot?
See, this is the kind of side quest that I'm more into trying out.
Really?
Not like there's 6 red orbs scattered across the map, go and talk to them and hear some like fuzzy, shitty story. That's not what I'm about. Now I've got to remember how to make it rain again. I am not going anywhere on foot like ever again around here. Chocobro, let's go. Great, it's stuck. Was worried for a split second there. Let's go. Plenty of Gazelle greens as well. It's been a while.
Be careful.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm a Chocobo master. Although Mog constantly trying to fly up his arse is probably not the best idea. Mog, give the Chocobo some room, man. Damn. Of course it's on that side, but that's no longer a problem. No longer a problem at all. Because we can just do that, get stuck, not be able to fly over. Chocobo. That's better. Right then. If this is anywhere near as hard as the Ochu in Final Fantasy XIII, then this is going to be intense. So let's prepare. See, the only problem is with the Sentinel Medic one, when you've got 1008 HP, whatever the Sentinels survive, the Medic's going to get killed from. So I'd rather just have this with 4200. So that's not really conventional, but I feel like at the moment it's probably the better idea. Now it's going to be releasing lots of little annoying enemies, so it's a wide one. There's one of these. I guess we should always go wide on these. As far as I remember, they've got crazy high chain gauges, so trying to stagger them is probably not a good idea. Let's just roll with this for a little bit and see what happens. One thing I might do, I seem to remember having a Sentinel help sometimes against these guys. It's usually not one-on-one. Right, you don't get to get a preemptive strike. Right, seed dispersal. Here it comes. I'll take it slow at first, man. Defense first. Okay, so Dragoon seems to be attacking that one. We need to get rid of the micro shoots first. Yeah, they're definitely tough. Vulnerable to fire damage. let's go a little more aggressive here. Need to get rid of these guys quickly. So let's speed it up. When we all focus on one of them, then it can't survive for that long. Let's take out the pleader. Yeah, this is a tough battle. There's too many of the little ones and the Dragoon is not able to take them out quickly enough. There we go. Try and get our footing back with a bit of this. You can see how little damage. You can see how little damage Dragoon is able to do here. So if I can hold on like this, it's not a big deal. Sarah's just busy healing herself while I'm dying here. She's got herself up to 2,800 HP while I'm suffering. There's 3 left here, which is not bad. This is not what I meant to do, by the way. So it's constantly dispersing seeds here. I don't know if it's based on time, but... Right. Now we're gonna die.
Great. Try this.
Right. Okay. Attempt 1 ended in death. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. God damn. Now... This is the first time I've seen Dragoon fall short here. Just not being able to do enough damage. I mean, it's got 600 strength and it still can't take out the minions with like 3 moves. That's pretty crazy. Especially early on, we're going to try and just work the gauge so that we get a nice start. Because once the gauge is high enough, it won't fall back down again very quickly. I don't think. So, just got to work it, man.
Good job. This is rough.
I mean, it's frustrating because there's just too many of them, and even when we focus fully on the little ones, we can't seem to take them out. We're gonna have to do something better here. Something is not working. Not Crystarium. Right, so I remember my old school tactic for this being to always leave 1. That was always what I used to do. Oh no, it's bleeding. Basically, we have to stop their pleads from going through, because if it manages to plead for long enough, you will get an attack in return. And that's when you've got to watch out. The only thing I've got to understand is, if you only focus on the little ones, then does it not work? I mean, if this is the rate at which the seed dispersal happens, then I can never keep up, because by the time I kill like the second to last one, the new bunch has already come out, so it doesn't work. Next thing I'll try is to leave 2. Nice camera again. Once there's 2 left, then I'll stop. Pollen's frustrating because it heals the little ones. But right, there's 3 left at the moment. Once we drop to 2, I'm going to stop attacking. I'll switch the attention to Ochu and leave the 2 little ones. Ah, you see, it just healed. For God's sake. What the fuck, man? Yeah, at this rate we'll never be able to win because it's not fast enough. But then that leads me to think that it's impossible, because if I ignore all of these guys, then I can't survive anyway. What sense does that make?
I'm coming for you.
I mean, we're staying alive, but I don't think we're doing any damage to Ochu right now, so we're kind of stuck in this like perpetual loop where Dragoon is fighting a losing battle against the minions, and all I can do is literally just cast Courage over and over again and cast Protect Gur. That's all I have. I just want to see how much HP Ochu's got left. We've done nothing to it. Hold on. So this tactic is not going to work. Next tactic we've got to try is to somehow only attack Ochu and don't attack the seeds at all. Now, I feel like in order to be able to do this, I need to have my leader be Sarah. I need to cast stuff like Dispelger to get rid of their bravery and their protect and that kind of shit. So, Null's going to have to be a medic here, man. I do not have a medic with over 1000 HP. Well, Flantor barely counts, got 1008. Can't survive shit. And, well, the Hyper Rescue is a nice ability, but it doesn't seem to be working well for me. So, I'm going to have to start doing some stuff like this, I feel. I guess I could take a risk and just do one like that. Right, let's find out if it's immune to anything. Let's toss a Libroscope. So here we go with attempt number 3. I feel like we've got to attack Ochu a lot more. I'm focusing too much on the minions and not enough on the big boy himself. Restoring HP. Absorbs ice. Weak to fire. But it's not immune to stuff like Deprotect. So that's what we've got to do. We've got to hinder this motherfucker. Got to survive long enough to inflict debuffs.
Thank you. This'll show you.
I still don't think I've had a single status effect work yet. I'm hoping Noel can attract all of the micro shoes to himself while I work on this guy. And I've got Hyper Rescue in the pocket. All I've got to remember is if we get Screech, I need to get rid of Flanitor, because Flanitor can't survive Screech. I mean, it says it's vulnerable, man. Fuck you. At least I'm doing damage very slowly to it, but this isn't how I wanted to win the battle. I still quite like this setup at the moment. Okay, good. Noel decided to only give Sarah any buffs for some reason. I don't think that's wise. Okay, let's keep working. Just have Noel take all of the hits, man. At least this way we're not getting any more seed dispersal, so basically the key is to not kill any of them. You can't leave any number left. And if you don't attack them, they don't plead either. So just keep doing your thing, man. Did you say hi? Right, no taking hits. So bring him back. It's a shame we couldn't land a deep protect on this fool. Otherwise it would have helped. Literally just a way to grind out the battle here. Although Noel's going to take too much damage eventually. I'm not sure I can keep up with this. Yeah, he's going to die eventually. They're going to overwhelm me. But I do have a Hyper Rescue in my pocket, should I need it. Because I just don't have a durable medic other than Sarah and Noel themselves. I feel like my options are very limited. Dragoon took some hits.
Try this.
Pull Dragoon back. Until Noel can provoke them all. Gotta be careful. Stay alive, Noel. Stay alive, Noel. Good. I think Cure might be a bit more effective than Curasa here. I think. I can't quite tell. Ah, it's working well, you know. I used that as an opportunity to see how much HP Ochu had left. Keep at it. I feel like Dragoon might be in a bit of danger here. Okay. Yeah. Once we avoid the seed dispersal, the life becomes a dream. I think we're just about surviving here, as long as I don't start picking on Sarah right now. Okay. No, just hang in there for another second, man. I got you. I got you, man. Going nowhere. And Dragoon just keeps working. Just keeps working and working. Yes, so we're just about strong enough to deal with this. I mean, more attacking options weren't working for me. Because any options that don't involve the Sentinel, I think, involve me causing damage to the micro Chus as well, and then they start bleeding, and then bad things happen. We're closing in. Almost dead. Why are you healing yourself, girl? Also, you've got to be healing. They still seem to be focused on Null, so I won't heal Dragoon right now. Dragoon's almost finished this off for us. Almost. So close. There's going to be no one left to plead to very soon. Now, I think against Ochu I remember dying before, where I lost concentration after I killed Ochu. I took it too easy. And then these guys battered me, so do not underestimate these little things, especially when they've got bravery. Even when there's like 3 of them left, it still pulls damage. Yeah, I've only got 1 attacker on any given paradigm. It's crazy. I went super defensive for this one. But you do what you gotta do, man.
Try this.
So Dragoon finally put his worth in this battle, I think. See how bad I am at inflicting negative statuses, it just doesn't work. Look at that, that's 10 attacks now. Didn't work at all. Great. So Saboteur doesn't really seem to be the best. I remember in Final Fantasy XIII it was even broken at times, but in this game I've not really noticed the virtues of Saboteurs too much, but there you go. It wasn't pretty, but we got the job done. I think 30,000 CP should give you an idea of how difficult that was. I don't think we've got anything close to that kind of CP for any boss that we've beaten, so there we go, Ochu down. To be honest, I think that pretty much just leaves the Longui here. I guess we'll try. I feel like if we found it that difficult to beat the Ochu, then Longui is probably going to be well out of our range at the moment, but you never know.